Does it go into this to turn this? Yeah, that thing. Is that not the key? It kind of looks like the key to me. A key. A key to where? How? Ah, the tree. I mean, to be fair, I can't remember things from an hour ago when we started playing this. I'm surprised I can actually navigate the rooms. So since that did not close me out of that window, I'm assuming that means that I have to come in here, stick the key in, but then actually be inside. Yeah. Do it from in here. Positive and negative. So then I have to go back out to do the other side? See, the irony of that is that I can't even remember memory puzzles in Shadowrun Hong Kong. I'm guessing it's going to have to twist to pull back. What the? Oh, we did. Okay. Final token. We are lost. Well, that's new. Oh, okay, fine. So long, Mystical Maggie. We took away her power source. Okay. Back to the abyss. So one was escape by boat, and the other is be lost. Open. Alright. Zoom in. Grab that one. Pull out. Do the thing. I wish I could skip through some of these cinematics just a little bit. Right, I gotta do that. Down here do that. I guess thematically this sort of makes sense though. Just because we have the ability to go through space and time. So the fact that we're kind of on this Majora's Mask repeat thing makes sense. Need to remember which way it turns. There we go. That's just something I don't understand. You know, I've mentioned several times in several different Let's Plays how there are conventions for modern games that you just do, like skippable cutscenes. That's been around. As soon as the first game did that, and everyone saw, yeah, this is a good idea, that should be in every game. So I'm guessing if we only work on this one, we'll get a third ending, and if we work on both of those towers together, then we get the fourth ending. What the hell? Those were lined up. Those... I saw some light. I thought I saw some light. Maybe that was just my imagination. Just floaters? Oh, what the hell? Oh, hey, look, our clues are back. Oh, we have to I see, okay. Okay. So is this going to lead me to the third one? Just having the one on the left side unlocked? Because the door didn't change. Why are we carrying this screwdriver around? Let's go through. This looks like the same cutscene. Okay, I guess not. Everyone prepare for the volume change again. I must have pored over 1,000 maps. Greyholm isn't just gone, it never existed. I sometimes doubt my sanity, and others are starting to agree with me. The quest can only land me in an asylum. No matter, I find curiosity has lessened its grip on me, and life's other interests are returning. Whatever it was that drew me is gone. I can sense it no longer, and I finally feel free. Was there ever a source of the null, or was it always just bait in the trap? I know now that I will never know, and knowledge is a sweet, sweet joy. We have escaped. Okay. It is upsetting. Very upsetting. Okay, change your fate. Let's do it again. So, I mean, just thematically speaking, so we have all we need, right? I don't need anything else. We're good to go. Okay. Like, how did one artifact release Yogg or Azathoth or whatever the elder being is, and one kept it closed but still had that destroyed? Like, that part just doesn't make sense. They really try to have, you know, that story, but, you know, like Amnesia, right? The Amnesia games have a story. Like, there's a plot, and you pick up clues along the way, and it unveils the story as you go. Oh, need to pick up the ring first. This one just kind of hints at what's going on, and then you just don't really, I mean... It's very vague. Like, yes, there's some eldritch being and some outer dimension that you're trying to access via the null, whatever that is, but it just doesn't explain what he's doing. I feel like there would be a lot more menace as well if they did more of those clues. Like the notes being left around, again, hint at what's going on, but it would be more menacing if you followed through like a journal that said, you know, each step of the way, his discoveries and whatnot. Instead, most of them are just basically, we're waiting for the guy. Something like Myst, you know? Myst did that. You could pick up journals and read that. Follow along the way. Okay. Grab the thing. And come back. And do the thing. This really makes me wonder, though, about the plot of the Room 4. Especially if you accept that last ending as being canonical, where it destroys Greyholm, it destroys, presumably, the creature within disappears. Yeah, I can do the Myst games after we finish this series. I think they'd be pretty fitting. They're very similar. Do I have to do the artifacts in order? Particular order? This is the one that released the thing, right? And then this is the one that destroyed? So do I want to put the blocking one down? Does it matter? How would I know that? I mean, after I put it on there? Can't interact with it that way. Wow. Okay. Okay. Reasonably close, but not quite. I think the last time I got it was just pretty much a fluke. guess the way you do it is just keep grabbing the right ones. Do I push this, or do I complete them both before I push it? Or do I push them at all? Okay. That one... Is that the way out? Do I need to push this button? Something does not seem complete here. So, did I need to walk through the fog in order to... be the lost ending? I see, so they don't activate together. Teleported to Mars, where we immediately asphyxiate. Prepare for the music. Congratulations, you discovered all the secrets within the walls of Greyholm and have finally seen all endings of the room. Your dedication in this matter is most impressive. Okay, great, but what does that mean? Now I'm stuck on Mars? I mean, that's very ambiguous. So we made it to Mars, where we are now lost on Mars. For there to be a room 4, I would assume that is the canonical ending. Also because it was the most complicated one to get to. Interesting. Well, yeah, I don't know, I like the game better than 2. There was a lot more to do and it felt much more involved. I didn't feel like I was just it felt like the puzzles had a purpose. You know, I didn't feel like I was just trying to figure out the puzzle before I put all the pieces together. But that end part, or the 4 endings, I mean, I guess that's an interesting thing, but it suddenly went from, you know, this clue leads you to this puzzle and so on, to here at the ending, we're going to take everything away and you're on your own, and it's going to be very, very strange. Yes, we have to blame Timmy for those 3 obscure endings. It's because Timmy was like, can we do a room 4? And they were like, we don't even have any ideas for that. And they're like, well, here, let me create some endings, and then maybe that'll spitball possible places we're gonna take the room 4. Timmy's gone. Well, I don't know. I like it. It's completely unnecessary for it to be like, we're not going to give you any clues anymore. You know, what that actually says to me is, rather than, you know, we're going to make it challenging for you to find the last endings, it's like, we're just throwing these on here, and we don't feel like writing the clues. The clue guy is gone. He couldn't stand Timmy. So, like, I don't know, man. Like... It's a weird ending. But I guess, I don't know, maybe they felt like if the canonical ending were that you were trapped, they boxed in possible sequels. I don't know, I guess I'd have to know what the plot of the Room 4 is to understand the process behind the ending here, but it just, I don't know, it seemed like it was going just fine for a while, and then the end was like, oh, but wait, there's more, and we're gonna make it weird. It's almost like they brought on the people from the Room 2 to do the ending. It was just weird. And, you know, I think that part, too, is what just made it so confusing, because... You know, when we did get to the end of the first game, the first ending, I really was surprised because there were so many puzzles that I had forgotten about or that were still dangling and hadn't been solved yet. And the stream, of course, is deciding to crap out here at the end, so... Well, anyway, yeah, so, the Room 3 is finally done. Actually took a bit longer. But, anyway, so, we'll do number 4 next week, I guess, at the usual time. Which will be 10:30 my time. But it won't make a difference, we'll be on the same time again. And then we'll just go from there, and then we'll figure out puzzle games and whatnot from there. I can definitely do the Myst series. It's been long enough that I've probably forgotten a few of the puzzles. More than a few of the puzzles. But, yeah, I think the stream is also done. It is showing red right now, so probably time to end it. So, anyway, well, thanks for watching, and I guess we'll just continue on as usual. Have a good whatever. I guess I'll see you next week.